The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Pagasa is monitoring a low-pressure area located east of Mindanao. For updates, we have weather forecaster Ms. Rhea Torres joining us over the phone. Ma'am, can you tell us more about this development?
Yes po, currently the low pressure area that we are monitoring based on all available data as of 10 a.m. was located east-southeast, 735 kilometers east-southeast of Davao City, Davao del Sur. And as of the moment, this low pressure area will most likely be bringing moderate to heavy rain showers over Caraga, Davao region, and northern Mindanao. Meanwhile, light to moderate with at times heavy rains will be experienced over Visayas, southern portion of Palawan, and the rest of Mindanao.
Ma'am Rhea, every so often here in Metro Manila, we're experiencing rain. Is this also brought about by this weather disturbance, or is this still part of the habagat?
Meanwhile, here in Luzon, we're experiencing the effect of the northeast monsoon. So that will be the prevailing weather system that will be affecting Luzon area. And here in Metro Manila, it's mostly generally fair weather conditions. And the light rains that we're experiencing is mostly due to the northeast monsoon effect.
Ma'am Rhea, do you also have reports, because we're receiving reports on that matter, that the Angat Dam has reached its spilling level that's been causing floods in Bulacan? Any update on the dam's status?
Yes, we occasionally receive updates on the Angat Dam, and this is most likely due to the rains that were experienced from the past days. And as of the moment, we also have received some reports on the current update for today as well.
Lastly, are there other weather disturbances, Ma'am Rhea, that may bring rains over the weekend?
So for now, the low pressure area as well as the northeast monsoon will be the main weather systems that will be affecting the country starting today until this coming Wednesday. So for the low pressure area will most likely be affecting Visayas and Mindanao area. Meanwhile, for Luzon, won't most likely be northeast monsoon, and most here in the eastern section of Luzon, will most likely be experiencing rains brought about by the effects of the northeast monsoon.
Well, thank you for those updates. That was Pagasa weather forecaster Ms. Rhea Torres. Meanwhile, the Social Welfare Department continues its relief operations across the country. The DSWD said it has provided over 40 million pesos worth of assistance to areas affected by shear line floods last month. About 2 million pesos worth of humanitarian aid, meanwhile, was dispensed to areas affected by LPAs and other weather disturbances. The agency assured the Filipino people that it will improve its disaster response operations. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The country's unemployment rate dropped to its lowest level in over 17 years. Shaila Francisco, the report.
After looking for a job for several months, Mary Jane was hired as a parking attendant at Kamuning Market last November as more customers were visiting the area amid the holiday season. She's earning 500 pesos a day for this part-time job, but says she still feels the need to look for other work.
Mas okay po yun kasi dagdag income din po para sa mga bata, mga kailangan nila. O kaya pagka case of emergency may magkasakit sa mga anak ko, may panggastos din po.
Like Mary Jane, more employed Filipinos are looking for additional jobs. The PSA reports that underemployment rate in November slightly increased to 14.4%, equivalent to 7.16 million Filipinos. The agency says this usually happens during the holiday season. Underemployed people are those seeking additional jobs or longer working hours to augment income.
October, November, December, sabi ko kanina, marami yung ini-empleyo kasi malakas ang ating economic activities because of the holidays, and a portion of them are not really employed full-time. So parang mga katulong, for example, may mga lang, part lang ng 8 hours. So nakikita natin.
This explains why employment during the month rose to 95.8% or 49.71 million Filipinos. Among the sectors with the highest increase in employment include wholesale and retail trade, manufacturing, and accommodation and food services. The PSA expects more job opportunities in the manufacturing sector this year.
Nakikita natin na continuous yun na tumataas, so may expectation na baka dito ang tuloy-tuloy na pagdagdag sa mga employed persons sa itong mga buwan ng 2023.
With more Filipinos securing jobs, unemployment rate is back to pre-pandemic levels at 2.1 million or 4.2%. PSA notes this number is the lowest since April 2005. The National Economic and Development Authority or NEDA acknowledges that flexible work arrangement and digitalization provided opportunities for Filipinos who are juggling work with parenting and studying. NEDA believes the latest employment figures also show that the country's economy is on the road to recovery. For now, NEDA is focused on attracting investments to create high-quality jobs and improve the employability of Filipinos. Shaila Francisco, we are One News.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Catholic devotees continue to arrive at the Quirino Grandstand in Manila for the Pagpupugay. This is part of the activities for the Feast of the Black Nazarene on Monday. The Energy Department sees oil prices going down in next week. Diesel prices will likely drop by 1 peso and 50 centavos per liter and gasoline by 50 centavos or less. And Dolly De Leon is long-listed for the Best Supporting Actress category at the 2023 BAFTA Awards. This is for her performance in black comedy film A Triangle of Sadness. Now for more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.